Then sometimes previously they say that.
No. I'll tell you. The question is about astrology and spiritual life. It begins when astrology ends. Yeah. See, you have to understand what is astrology. Okay. Astrology means I am born at such and such a time in the cosmic configuration. It's a wonderful way of recording your birth, an event in the universe. Understand? Suppose I say I was born in 5th January 1996. After 10,000 years, what is 5th January, what is 1996? Don't know. It's all relative. But if I give stars and planet position, you exactly know what time he is born and when and which place. Understand? So that's why Sri Rama's horoscope is there. We know exactly when Rama is born. And Mahabharata time horoscope is there. Okay? Exactly what time people may come back and say Mahabharata is false and all. But if you look at the planetary position of Mahabharata, exactly you know when Mahabharata happened. So any event in the universe is a cosmic event. That's the meaning of that. Including birth of you, including birth of a child, is a cosmic event. Understand? That's the understanding. That's what is called astrology. Right? Any event is not a random event, it's a cosmic event. Entire cosmos is involved in the birth of a child. Is it true? Is it true? Birth of a child, birth of you, was it because of mother and father or entire cosmos, sun, moon and all are involved? I mean, let me ask you a question. No? Be clear.
Because parents wanted to have kids.
It's much more than that. So parents wanted to have a child, okay? And that is two individuals. But they are born on Earth. Earth is supported by sun. Sun is supported by cosmos. Entire cosmos is involved in the birth of a child. You remove Earth and cosmos, then there's no childbirth. So in reality, any action we do, the totality of cosmos is involved in some way. Right? That's first principle. Second principle is anything happening in life, a cosmos is involved in some way. Now, will cosmos influence you? Is the question. It does. It does. Because at the physical level, we appear to be separate. But as modern science says, or reality, all of us are energy beings. We are connected through energy into entire cosmos. So cosmic energy influences because we are a part of the cosmic energy. We appear to be individual, but as per science or spirituality, we are energy beings. Energy cannot be seen, but energetically we are connected. So that way, any cosmic event should energetically affect us. That way, astrology is said. And when they write astrology, horoscope, they say cosmic position is this. Then, based on that, they'll tell your life is like this. Why is that so? That's because your life is not an isolated life. It is a part of the whole cosmic movement. That's what is understanding. That cosmic movement will affect you in some generalized way. So that's what they're trying to predict astrology. So that astrology footprint, first reason is that you are a cosmic event. Second thing is the cosmos will affect you. Second. The third thing is the astrology represents you are born because of your unique karmic footprint. There are two reasons you are born. Karmic footprint and cosmic footprint. Okay. So they are matching. So the karmic footprint and cosmic footprint is put in the form of astrology. So what is karma? What is karmic footprint? Karmic footprint means whatever I have learned, whatever I've done so far is recorded somewhere in my consciousness somewhere. So now my past is based on my present, future is based on my past. Right? My future is based on my past. So my future is predictable because it's based on my past in that sense, right? What are my past habit patterns and karmic footprint is indication of my future. It's unlike your mutual funds. Mutual funds, they say past is not indication of future, right? Whereas a human life, past is indication of future. Tendency, propensity is there. So that way, astrologers say cosmic position your karmic position together gives a predictability to your life. That's what they say. To that extent is true. No. The cosmic footprint represents each planet has certain influence on certain aspect of you, intellect, mind. So that will give a sort of karmic footprint. There's a way of interpreting karmic footprint with based on astrology, and there's a way of interpreting your life based on that horoscope. Now that is the general principle, right? So this is the principle behind astrology, because your cosmic footprint can predict your future. Now I will not say astrologers are right. Astrology is a principle, because astrologers themselves may have their own ways of interpreting or their own vasanas coming to which. So this is based on what astrology says. So now a spiritual life is breaking from the karmic footprint. Anyway, what is spirituality? Okay, I have done all this karma. I want to get rid of karma. I want to come out of karma. I want to break free from karma. That means the moment you turn spiritual, your karmic footprint starts breaking down. Loosening happens. Okay. In that sense, spiritual life is nothing but breaking your karmic footprint. Understand? So it so happened that myself and one of my friends went to North Karnataka. North Karnataka, there's a very famous astrologer. He is so famous that all the prime ministers and president of India come to him for consultants. Okay. Of course, they come discreetly, but all big persons come to him for consultation. So my friend said, so we have come to a great man. He's actually his brother. Let us check your horoscope. I said, okay. So he took the horoscope and he started telling. Nothing seems to be matching with me. Okay. Nothing seems to be matching. And he said, after all these things, am I making sense? He said. I said, no, nothing seems to be matching. According to my astrology footprint, okay, a karmic footprint, I'm a very disturbed person. Yeah. I'm very tensed up. Everything is this. He says, then he said, I'm sorry. I should not have read the horoscope to you. The karmic or horoscope is applicable till a point you started spiritual journey. After that, it deviates. It doesn't work. So whatever I said is not applicable to you. It doesn't work. He said, this has happened with a great astrologer, considered a great astrologer. So the astrological footprint starts breaking when you start a spiritual journey, because you are getting free from karmic impressions. But that doesn't mean that your life is not predictable. Your life will be still predictable, because body is still a part of the cosmos. Okay. So whatever astrology predicts, your body may have disease, it may have accident, that may still happen. But where it breaks down is you're mentally disturbed or peaceful or not peaceful, that will be where it will break down. How you accept it will be different. Understand? So that means astrology tradition may say that you may have you may lose money in the life. It may still happen, because still that body is part of the cosmos. Whereas in case of another person, he will lose money and he'll get disturbed. That will be predicted in astrology. But whereas here, you lose money and will still be peaceful, because you are breaking from the karmic footprint. So from that perspective, your mental situation will not be predictable in a horoscope, but your physical conditions may be still predictable in the horoscope. Is it clear? I made it clear? Yeah. So it is that so many actors in this. Okay. It is their desire, or is it there to make you happy, or your astrological footprint has broken, your marriage possibility has broken down. So you have become spiritual and marriage is no longer relevant to you, right? That way. So the astrology applies where, as long as spirituality means becoming more aware of self, more aware of this thing, that it starts breaking.
The Mukti path also in one house of the astrology says that.
No, that is Mukti path as they predict. In fact, my Mukti, my horoscope, the Mukti path is not opening at all. Okay. So, in the sense, my horoscope, my astrology might keep saying, in your horoscope, the Ketu is actually the planet for Mukti. Is in wrong position, you'll never get Mukti. Oh my God. Then my children, daughters of my horoscope, it's matching. So she will get Mukti. Okay. Then I said, what is this? So then he said, you are destined for giving Mukti to so many people. So you'll never be able to take Mukti. His interpretation. Your job will never be over. So many people keep on coming. So this Mukti and all is indicative, but the moment somebody travels on spiritual path, the connection with the horoscope and mental state will break down. And maybe physical state also. Mental state, I have to get married, I may not get married. So those will start breaking down. Are you okay?